2.
Oh, shit.
Well.
Oh, if it isn't Justin Johnson.
If it ain't the old T. Gherkin broadcasting from way over there across the river somewhere.
Got it.
Nice catch.
Swinging it back.
Okay, I gotta turn the music down because I can't hear you with it up.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're on a slight delay.
Okay. Are we live? Can anybody? Hey, look at that! I see Eves. What up, Eves? Gooch evening to you as well.
Oh.
Okay. Are we live? Can anybody? Hey, look at that! I see Eves.
Oh, is it happening?
Yeah, something's picking up.
Yeah, I got you. Keep going.
Okay. I see the comments coming in. Sorry, everybody, if I'm not looking directly at the camera. My laptop is the camera this week, and so I've got a big old screen set up over here, and we're going to do the best we can with this thing. So let's see. We got Rhea saying hello. Hello, gentlemen. Hey, Rhea. Tyler, can you still hear?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm gonna get my stream up.
Okay.
To answer comments on my phone.
Cool. Sorry, everybody, if I'm not looking directly at the camera.
Did it go through again?
I heard it. I heard my voice all of a sudden again.
Okay. Yeah. That was off my phone. All right.
Okay. Oh man, the comments are really rolling in here.
There we go.
Oh, we got Renee Acard saying hello, boys. It works. Yay, for sure. We got Kim Marlon with the cheers. Mr. McCormick. Hey, fellas. Gorman with the Gurks live from the Palace of Gooch. Mr. Dave Baccio, yo. Laura Withrow. Great social distancing. Thanks, Laura. We're trying our best here. Oh man. Ryan Johnson, drinking liquid death as well. Cheers, brother. Yeah. Let's see. Joe Angelo, this is awesome. Rhea, live and lovely. Y'all Gooch singers are looking safe and healthy. Thank you. Michael Joyce. Wow. I feel like the people have been waiting for this, Ty.
They are, for real. They have. Hey, what's up, Susanna? I see Drew's watching. You better say hello, Drew.
Damn right, Drew.
We got a hey, everybody, from JB, John Benjamin.
JB!
We got Mike Withrow.
We got our JB commenting, aka producer extraordinaire. He's going to be taking those dibs behind the camera this week. Well, he's usually behind the camera, I guess, but we won't know if we make him have a spit take. That's unfortunate. We'll have to fix that. Let's see. Mike Withrow.
Yep. Joe Court.
Oh. What up, Joe Court?
All right, Court is in session.
JB, is that true? Most viewers ever?
I mean, we're at 50 right now.
Wow, holy shit.
Hot damn, I'm nervous.
Oh, boy.
All I can say is yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I guess there's only one thing to do. Is that right, Ty?
Let's do it. Hey, Internet.
All right, here we go.
There it is.
News for Use. Back in the saddle. Fucking COVID-19 edition. We are social distancing. That's not doing me good, so we move over there. And
there we go.
Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? Staying safe? Everybody quarantined at home?
Everyone's staying safe.
Is there anybody that is a healthcare professional that has to go out and get in the front lines? If there is, thank you. Thank you for doing a good thing. And hope you're rewarded handsomely. All right. Did we just get into it?
Yeah. I mean, let me hit everyone with the shtick.
Okay.
Of course. We're here. We are here live doing the damn thing. The Monday night Facebook Live. We're rolling with the punches. We ain't letting COVID-19 stopping us, because tomorrow is everyone's favorite Tuesday of the week. Use twos for use. And if you're not filled in, head on over to our website, Darkside Records. Make sure you fill in that email so you can get that used twos list sent right to you. You're going to get a whole batch of records this week, whole batch of DVDs, whole batch of Blu-ray. We got shirts to keep you warm. Every week we're doing it. Sign up for that email. And while you're there, sign up for that new release email because new releases are not stopping. We're still getting them. We're shipping them. We're doing it. Stay filled in because the music, the record's got to spin. They got to keep spinning, you know?
Important thing you just mentioned there, too. We are shipping, so the doors may not be open to the public. The curbside has done. Currently no deliveries because we're not sure what the legality of that is. But we are shipping, and guess what? Shipping is free. So all you got to do, give us a ring, 845-452-8010. I'll help you out on the phone. We can take a card. You can head over to darksiderecords.com. Place your website right there. No human interaction required. Or, of course, we're checking all the socials, the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I guess Snapchat. You can Snapchat us. Why not? We say don't Snapchat us. Right now, we'll take your Snapchats.
Absolutely. And before we get into these records, let me just catch up a little bit. Chris McCormick, please. It's just sports. Yankees, Chiefs. It's all love. It's all love. And Ryan Johnson, of course, I got the replica belt.
Oh boy.
Everybody's got a price.
What belt is this?
This is the $1 million championship belt that I got in an action figure pack. The Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, and his honcho Virgil. And this is the belt he carried around.
All right.
So let's do it. Shall we get into it? Of course, if you see something you like, call dibs. Be specific. We got some batches. I'm depending on you, son. Call dibs, and let's do the damn thing.
All right. Do I usually kick it off? You usually kick it off. I'm not sure.
I'm going to say home field advantage. You kick it off.
All right. So I'm going with a personal favorite here of mine. Had to. Why not? End of the World edition. It's Mr. Tom Waits, Blue Valentine. Nice OG first press of the Tom Waits. Worth it right now just for whistling past the graveyard. Am I right? So lots of greats on here. Blue Valentine, sweet little bullet from a pretty little gun. And, of course, the always timeless classic, and for some reason ends up on Christmas song lists, but it is not really a Christmas song at all. Christmas Card from a Hooker in Minneapolis.
Oh.
And while I'm mentioning Minneapolis, shout out to my boys at Down in the Valley if you're watching. It's our favorite record store in Minneapolis for sure. And they're also doing the thing. If you need anything, spreading the love, check out their used. But, we're here too. So a little Tom Waits to kick it off this week. Blue Valentino.
Oh, is that a dibs I see from Mr. Brian Acard?
Mr. Brian Acard in on the dib game. So I will hand this to the producer, being me right now.
Oh,
Julia!
Come on, Drew.
Get that phone. All right, we got our first dibs there. Let me see if I can mute that.
And catching up, Gorman letting us know that Ted DiBiase's son getting arrested in some huge fraud, and you say wrestling ain't real. Anyway, my first pick is something that we all need. We just need a big chill. Just a big chill. Everyone's gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. You, me, Jeff Goldblum, and a little bit of Motown. If that can't get you through coronavirus, COVID, quarantine, then I don't know what can.
Who knows?
Drew's got the phone though. Don't worry.
Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Drew. All right.
Looks like
Let's see.
and we are on just a slight delay.
Slight delay? Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
But that's good because we could check back and forth.
check the tape.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, JB is on it. He's got this the dib game figured out.
And Ryan Johnson letting us know that NWA tape is crispy as fuck.
Hell yeah. A little Liquid Death. Sponsor us, Liquid Death, please now.
Yeah, more than ever.
And a perfect segue, even though I didn't plan it, off of the Big Chill soundtrack. Speaking of a little R&B, R&B for the end of the world, how about the history of Otis Redding? Of course, you got a beautiful little comp here on the Atco label. Let's give the people a taste of that Atco label.
Ooh, let me see.
Ooh, a little later Atco label. It's not the familiar purple tan label that you're used to, but little 80s Otis Redding here. The history of Otis Redding, basically greatest hits. I've been loving you too long. Try a little tenderness. Pain in my heart. I can't turn you loose, Mr. Pitiful. Respect. And the oft recited fa 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 fa. A little Otis Redding hitting the bins this week.
And my next pick is going to be the JB pick of the week. It is the self-titled Flock of Seagulls album. There he is. Hey, keep your distance, JB. Keep your distance.
There we go.
If you don't know the Flock of Seagulls stories, once you're allowed back in the store, come ask JB. Let him tell you about the Flock of Seagulls. Spin some Iran. Not in Iran, in the United States. Oh, we got another dibs.
We got a dibs?
We got a double dib. Brian Acard double dibbing tonight.
Whoa.
Oh, and then we got a dibs from Mr. McCormick on the Flock.
Okay. We got an A card with the Otis. We got a Mr. McCormick, I believe, with the Flock of Seagulls. That's right. The dibs are flowing. Got to put them in the dib pile.
And yes, Ryan Johnson, that was the one with Iran.
This is really weird. It's so quiet in here. The music is barely on. There's not people going ma over around. Chris isn't here dropping off CDs on the counter right now. All right.
Hold on. Alert. 2 weeks in a row with no chip. Send out an APV via the Gooch Gang.
I was ready. I'm raring to go here.
Oh, shout out Poughkeepsie Grind joining us. Much love.
Grind on the line. Pat, you do gift certificates online? Or are you still open because you're a food business? Not 100% sure, but please tell the people what's going on with the Poughkeepsie Grind down there at 107 Main Street. Support a local business, and whatever he says, I will regurgitate as well in case anybody misses it. So my turn, right?
They do it up.
We're keeping it in a little Motown right now. Makes everybody feel good. Okay, Poughkeepsie Grind says yes.
Yes.
Available online, still open down there at 107 Main Street. Please support them. Pat's the man. And you could all use a little caffeine, I'm sure.
Pat, you're the champ.
Oh, okay. So the web store is still alive. So get yourself a little gift certificate of coffee later on. And can you remind us of the URL for that, Pat?
Yeah, fucking drop.
Illuminated coffee.
Drop that link, boy.
Put it right there. Maybe even JB can throw it in there, too. But in the meantime, keeping it a little Motown, how about the only Mr. Sam Cooke, the man with the golden voice. This is, of course, a reissue copy. If I remember right, I believe this is the 2018 reissue of the Best of Sam Cooke. Again, we're pulling feel goods tonight. We're talking, stuff to get you through, stuff to have a little party in your house, to make you feel a little normal again. Excuse me. So yeah, it's You get all the classics on here. You send me Only 16, Wonderful World, Summertime, Chain Gang, Twisting the Night Away, Bring It On Home to Me, Bring It On Home to You, because you can call dibs, and your boys, we're going to put it right there. Okay. Georgia, we're not deeming ourselves an essential business at all. I'm here alone, and we're just trying to do the thing that we always do. No one's allowed here at the store, and we're just shipping them out. So, we're nowhere not essential. We're just helping people with little tunes, and there's no human contact happening. So, Sam Cooke, have a little dibs. Do what you need.
And I'm gonna keep it going with a little batch. My first batch of the night. It comes via the strong voices of women soul. We got a little Etta James starting it out with the 7-year itch. That's her return album after not having a record deal in 7 years from MCA to Island. Right after that, it's Aretha Arrives.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Little Aretha Arrives there. Not really arriving, though. That's her 11th studio album. Her second on Atlantic, but, who's counting? And following it off with a little Billie Holiday original recordings, a little 1967 compilation featuring all the great tunes from Billie Holiday. A little batch for you. A little soul batch.
I didn't realize that between us we picked so much soul this week.
Oh, and I got some more soul coming in a little bit.
I do believe that I missed a dibs a couple minutes back there.
Yep, we got a little Brian Acard dibs on the Sam Cooke compilation.
All right. And you know what that means? That means we got to bang a gong.
Bang that gong, boy, T-Rex style.
Little dibs for Mr. Brian Acard.
Oh, keep it going with the Brian Acard because he's got a dibs on Etta James.
Woo! I got to hit that gong again. Look at that.
And keep the gong mallet in hand, Chris McCormick with the dibs on the Billy.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
There it
You're doing
is.
the right thing. Not for us, for yourselves. And Aretha, anybody? Aretha? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be on the list. That'll be on the list for browsing.
All right. Let's see. My next pick this week. Oh, this was a nice one. I forgot about this. Nice little mono copy coming out here. We got this beautiful little The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan. Of course, the second album from Bob Dylan. Now, priced accordingly. If you can see here, I'll even go upside down. A little bit of damage to the cover. Little. What is that?
This is Bob Dylan.
That's awesome. A little bit of yellowing on the backside here, but this is a nice mono copy. So check this shit out. 2i Columbia label there, early pressing, an absolute classic. You got Blowing in the Wind, Girl from the North Country, The Masters of War, Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, etc., etc. The hits keep on coming. The record itself, I keep looking at fucking on the screen there. The record itself is nice and clean. The jacket has had its moment, but still overall intact. And a nice little collectible piece here for you. Little Bob Dylan coming at you.
All right. I'm gonna move along with a little Devo this week, and I brought some goodies along to go with it. It's Devo's New Traditionalists. Their follow-up to Freedom of Choice. And to start off, we got a little hype sticker on the front with a little rip, but that's all right. It's still there. And, of course, originally it came with a bonus 7-inch in which we have
Original company sleeve, too.
And for the walls, you got a Devo poster. Nice, crisp, and clean.
Oh, trying. It's like it's never been unfolded.
Truly. Yeah.
Get it all in frame here.
And so that's my Devo pick of the week. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boom. All right, moving on here. How about another crowd pleaser?
All right.
Let's do it. Let's talk about a little bit of Pink Floyd Aminals. You know it. I've said it before. I'm a broken record when it comes to these things. It is always gone. Like literally between used twos or usually Tuesday, when we put out all the used twos, somebody inevitably calls up, gets a dibs on, has it shipped out, whatever the case may be. A nice clean copy of Pink Floyd Animals. What else is there to say other than maybe you need it to be a perfect pair? And not Pink Floyd's a perfect pair, the album, but a perfect pair with Pink Floyd's.
Oh.
We're here. Personally, my favorite Pink Floyd record. Not that I don't love most of them, but
we got a dibs.
We got a dibs?
We got a Poughkeepsie Grind dibs. He's calling dibs on Floyd.
Oh! Which one? For some reason, I am not seeing the comments on that one.
We got a dibs Floyd, and then we got
oh, wow.
Whoa.
I had just scrolled up, so I didn't know that there were so many comments.
We actually got a dibs off.
Okay.
And we're going to... Oh, Jesus. They're all coming.
Wow.
We're gonna hit up our producer, JB.
I'm going to leave our producer to that one. So it looks like Poughkeepsie Grind, you might have called Animals first before I brought up Wish, and we'll leave it to the producer. We'll check the official comments on that one.
Fuck it, let's just roll from one batch to another batch. With a little Akadaka. Another crowd pleaser, another used twos for used favorite. Of course, we got Back in Black. We got For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. Raised covers, super clean, super nice. They're up for the dibs, and they'll get got. Don't worry, they'll get got.
They will. They will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a producer saying the Grind gets Animals and Jason gets Wish.
Okay.
Heard that.
But then Grind is saying it was the first one technically, but I forfeit by default.
Yeah, that's a good
forfeiting Animals.
If he forfeits Animals, then we got a Ray Antonio Romanaski getting it. Go Romansky. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we'll get it sorted out. And then I see our boy Eves coming in on the line with a tip on For Those About to Rock. We shall gong you, Eves. Okay, so we got a dibs on For Those About to Rock going in the pile. We had a double dibs for whoever on the Floyd.
And while we're figuring that out, we're going to slow it down. I'm going to hit you with the shtick. We mentioned at the top of the video, it's used twos for use. Every week, we're putting out those batches. We're getting it done. One man right there, JJ Johnson. He's in store. He's shipping it. If you see anything you want, call us. JJ's there 10 to 6. Message us. Shoot us an email. We'll get it done. We want to get it shipped out to you. We want to make sure that you're spinning away during these quarantine times. Maybe we want to make sure you're watching some stuff because in the used twos, we got more than just records. We got movies going out this week. We got seasons of stuff. I got a couple extra things I'm going to show you right now. We got a whole bunch of DVD. We got a little Omen collection. We got them all. All the Omen and we had to fight Brian to make sure this got out for the people. So there's a little something for you. Also on DVD, we got the entire series of House.
Damn, that's heavy.
If you got the time and you want to take your mind off of one medical disaster and watch hundreds more, you got House.
This mystery gets solved. And remember, it's never lupus.
Never. Also, we got the Kill Bill collection on DVD. A little Quarantino this week. And Julia, those are Sammy's mini ears. And last but not least, on DVD, we got Pink Floyd live at Pompeii somewhere.
I don't have that one.
That's all right. It's on the list.
Okay. Pink Floyd live at Pompeii.
There's a whole bunch of music DVD going out. So if you can't go to a concert, just immerse yourself via digital form. We got Blu-ray this week. More concert action. We got Aerosmith, Rock for the Rising Sun. And we got Led Zeppelin, Song Remains the Same. And, of course, we got Wonder Woman, featuring scenes not shown in theaters. Yeah.
What about more of a dead format, Tyler?
Are you talking about VHS?
Oh, you know I'm talking about VHS.
Well, you should talk about these VHS.
I probably should. Oh, wait. Sorry. Pink Floyd, live at Pompeii.
Yeah.
It's on the bottom of the pile. All right, so we got a couple of VHS this week. Anybody a fan? I know Gorman is, of the old Frank Zappa. How about a classic copy of 200 Motels right here on VHS, which, of course, where Ringo plays Frank Zappa. How weird is that? Feel like watching that, then you can follow it up with the true story of Frank Zappa's 200 Hotels, the making of 200 Motels. This one I've never seen before. Pretty fucking cool that it's here on VHS tape. And if that's not enough, the one thing we can all need nowadays, Uncle Meat. It's a nice little VHS copy of Frank Zappa's Uncle Meat. It's beyond time, it's beyond space, and as always, it's beyond reason.
And we got a little dibs on the Rising Sun Blu-ray, Aerosmith via Chris McCormick.
Look at that. I love it when we get another format dibs.
Let's move along to let's move along to CD real quick.
Okay.
Let's get one CD with the Space Jam soundtrack. Oh,
I got it.
yeah. I was gonna say it's in Pompeii. Or maybe you want 4 CDs, so you get the Wilco Alpha Mike Foxtrot, the rare tracks 94 to 2014. Or if 4 CDs isn't enough, let's get 10 CDs via the Led Zeppelin full discography collection. And yes, that's still sealed.
Where is he? There he is.
Oh, what up, Seal? Steel, stick around because we got the Aerosmith Box of Fire discography box set, and that's 12 CDs. Hot damn.
Look at that. Perfectly little whittled burnt match there for the Box of Fire.
Real nice box. Got a whole bunch of memorabilia, old fake merch and stuff. It's cool. And, of course, we added a bunch of shirts. We added hats. And we added drumsticks this week. Check out that Led Zeppelin Thunder of God vintage t-shirt, 99.
Little Robert Plant hat for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And your the Rhea pick of the week, the Aerosmith Global Warming Tour hat.
Ooh.
Or maybe the other Rhea pick of the week, the Joey Kramer signature. Where's the signature?
Yeah.
Aerosmith drumsticks from Zildjian.
Well, we got a dibs on the Aerosmith box from Brian Lorello.
Whoa. You get yours, Brian. Hey now.
And with that, of course, check the list. There's going to be a whole bunch more. We filled it up this week to make sure you get your music, you get your tunes, you get your movies, and you get your drumsticks, Rhea.
You know what, Rhea? These get the gong their own. Woo!
And let's just jump back into it.
Okay. I'll kick it off this time.
All right.
Let's go with a couple classics. And very appropriate for right now. How about a little bit of School's Out?
Oh.
Am I right? So not an original, but a 1970-something reissue copy here. You can tell you got this little Warner Burbank label here and no paper underwear inside the desk. But it still is the fold-up desk. Looks like the back folds that turn it into an actual desk that sits up have never been unfolded, so that's pretty fucking sweet. And then, to follow it up, how about this beautiful little...
School's Out for Eve.
School's Out forever?
Oh.
And then we'll follow it up with a little $1 billion babies. So this one does not include the giant $1 billion bill that normally goes right here, but it does include the postcards, a.k.a. the high school yearbook. I think the mouse is coming to get me. I just heard a weird noise over there. So we do have the postcards here. No $1 billion bill, though. A little twofer on the $1 billion babies Alice Cooper train.
Cooper for your pooper.
What'd you say?
A little Cooper for your pooper.
All right.
Ready? Yeah, I'm up, and we're finishing up with the soul. We got a little soul batch to finish it out for our soul picks this week, and I'm starting it off with a little best of Donny Hathaway. Yeah. You know, get a little Valdez in the Country, and you got a little Roberta Flack too on there, and we got a nice little first pressing UK alternate cover, Dance to the Music. Sly and the Family Stone. That's the UK artwork, UK cover. Pretty cool. And last but not least, I got a little Otis for myself. Little Otis, Tell the Truth. So this is his fourth posthumous album, released in 1970, featuring songs recorded in 1967. How you doing? Whole lot of soul going out. Soul is good for your soul. And we got a dibs from Susanna on the Donnie.
Here you go, Susanna. This gong's for you. Whoa. All right.
All right. Thank you, Georgia. I think the mailman... moving right along.
Okay.
We got a dibs. Sly. The Beetlejuice.
There you go, Beetlejuice. Stepping into the UK again with a little UK Sly. All right. Next up for me.
Oh.
A Bat Out of Hell, huh? But not your usual Bat Out of Hell, because it is, of course, a sealed Bat Out of Hell. Who knew? Never come across one of these that I can recall. And a little bit pricey as a result of that. Surprising. We were both surprised.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Little hype sticker action.
Yeah, look at that. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's a raft out of hell.
My next pick's gonna be a little greatest hits. Some more crowd pleasing. Fleetwood Mac's greatest hits. It's one that doesn't stay. Not much of the Fleetwood stays. And greatest hits we don't get too often. They got some songs they recorded for the album. I think there were 2 new songs they did. You got Go Your Own Way. You got Rhiannon. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Okay. I got another little batch coming.
Poughkeepsie Grind telling us to open that old meatloaf. Probably stinks.
All right. How about a little threefer here? We're talking Jimmy Page, Burn Up. So I was scrambling to get this all together, so I don't actually know what's going on here. But it looks like we got some early live cuts, perhaps.
I do believe so.
From 68 and 70, coming across 2 sides of the record here. You got a whole bunch of people playing on Jimmy on guitar, of course, John Paul on bass, Nicky Hopkins, Clem Cattini, Chris Hughes, Keith DeGroot. Recorded at Olympic Studios. And then you got John Bonham on the second disc, Daniel Edwards, David Such. Sorry, the B-side, not the second disc.
Oh.
And not to be outdone, we've got another one, a colored copy, still sealed, limited to 1,000. Another little comp of Jimmy Page here. Look at that, doing the damn thing on the back cover too. So this one is on colored vinyl, and again, we're talking still sealed.
Whoa!
And not to be outdone with that one, let's go for number 3 here, Playing Up a Storm. This one is also limited to 1,000. This is number 678 out of 1,000. And that, you got Albert Lee on this one. That's cool. So Albert Lee with John Paul Jones and Nicky Hopkins playing on the record.
I thought we were getting Nipsey Hussle on the album.
Yeah, it's the current reissue. It's the mashup between Nipsey and Led Zeppelin. So yeah, a little threefer batch of the Jimmy Page for you Zeppelin heads out there.
And while you were going, we had a dibs on Fleetwood Mac from Mr. McCormack. Fleetwood McCormack.
See what you did there.
And can we just get can we just bang the gong for Joe Court real quick? Bastard. And my next batch comes courtesy of WRRV. We got a couple reissues, a little a little 90s, little late 90s, early 2000 actions. You know what you're doing. We got Korn issues. We got Korn, Follow the Leader. And thankfully they saved vinyl space with the no silent tracks.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't start on track 13 like the CD.
And additionally, to sweeten the pot, we got a little reissue, the current reissue of Hybrid Theory. So of course, you know what this batch does? You save a couple shekels on this batch.
Whoa, the shekel saver. That's right. We got the shekel savers this week. You got a couple of Korn. You got a Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Doing the damn thing here.
And one step closer to the dibs.
Ryan Johnson, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Oh, we got a dibs on the the Linkin Park here, the Hybrid Theory. Going out to the Poughkeepsie Grind. Bam!
To the grinder.
Did you say grinded?
Yeah.
Like probably sure. Ryan Johnson, I'll get you some prices afterwards. I don't know off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. I got a little threefer batch this time.
Okay. A little three for the reefer?
Ha. Don't fear the reaper. How about a little sealed Beatles here for you?
Okay.
Sealed Beatles. So we got a Sgt. Pepper here. This is a 1976 reissue on the Sgt. Pepper. Of course, no yellow bar on the top here. And, there's a couple other deciding factors that let us know that. But not to be outdone, how about a little, what year is this again? 67 to 70. Of course, the Blue Beatles record, still sealed. Not on blue vinyl, I should specify. It's just the black vinyl edition, the Blue Greatest Hits album. But if you're looking for that colored vinyl edition, let's talk about Korn.
Yes.
The Beatles, 62 to 66 on red wax. So this one is the red vinyl edition, and it is still sealed, people. That's pretty fucking sweet. Of course, we get them every now and then, but I don't know if we've ever gotten a sealed copy of the red vinyl. So that's pretty awesome. And I forgot to mention that the blue album on the back here does also have the original hype sticker because it's sealed. That's pretty fucking sweet, too. So a little Beatles batch out there for you, you beatniks.
Yeah. Are we down to our final or final one each, or you got an extra?
No, I think we're 1 for 1 right now.
All right. Well, Seal better stick around because I'm showing everyone his favorite hair metal band. Oh, it's Motley Crue, Journals of the Damned, still sealed. Oh, yeah. And of course, what is Journals of the Damned? It is the complete discography box set from Motley Crue. You get all six of their albums. I'm going to read them off so I don't look like too much of a dingus. You got Too Fast for Love. You got Shout at the Devil. You got Theater of Pain. You got Girls. You got Dr. Feelgood. And you got Saints of L.A. Sorry, you get that one too. They're forcing you. Sorry, they did it. But it's still sealed, and it comes with a limited edition lithograph. Now, I do have to point out there was a numbered edition, which was numbered out of 500, that came with a signed lithograph. This is the second run, but nonetheless, still sealed, never played, super cool, out of print, Motley Crue. For you, twos. For yous. For Cruise. Okay. No ska, Brian Corns. No ska.
No ska. We're ska.
Maybe a Scot is watching, but no ska.
Ska-less and Bible Black for you King Crimson fans out there.
Yeah.
Okay, my last pick of the week. I'll preface it. Still sealed. We've never had it before. Never had this record before. I'll tell you, this is a wall banger. So get your dipping fingers ready and be prepared. Don't be shocked. But here you go. I don't know what year this came out. 2004. A 2004. So that tells you something right there. A 2004 album on vinyl. Here it is. We've been talking a lot about them tonight. But it's the one, the only, Aerosmith, Honkin' on Bobo.
Bobo?
Hashtag unfollow Bobo. That one's for Mike Viega. But there it is. Never before made an appearance here in the store. The 2004 record from the Aerosmith. I believe it was like sort of a return to the bluesy roots, right?
Looking like it.
This was that album. I remember the CD when it came out came in sort of a long box with a tiny little.
Oh, is that we got a dibs?
We got a dibs.
Oh, we got a. Oh, Nobo from the Mike. Yeah, Mike Withrow with the dibs.
There it is. Where's my mallet?
Oh!
There we go.
Oh, and another dibs coming in a second too late from Brian Acard. Couple bangers at the end there.
That's right. So, yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Again, we're just trying. I know not everybody was happy about what we're doing here, but, we're a business too, and we have to try to survive the best we can. Most of our staff is currently temporarily not with us right now, and we're hanging in the best that we possibly can, and we're going to do this as long as we can. And we thank you for watching. We thank you for all your support the last week, really, when we haven't had anybody in the store, and now, especially with the door closed altogether. And they're hard times. Thank you for all the support. We're going to get through it together. I hope you all are safe and sound and happy. And if you need anything, we're happy to help you out. Ty, anything to say?
I do got to say we got one more dibs from Ray Antonio Romansky. We got a dibs on the Aretha. He thought long and hard about it, and he said, I'm doing it. Aretha arrives in your collection.
I got it.
But no, for real, though, thank you. We do appreciate it. As much as I like being home, I like being at the store much more. It's, this is such a weird time. We're rolling with the punches, making sure everyone gets their shit, making sure, we all still eat. And I don't know, we love doing what we do. We love doing it for you. And we're going to keep on going. And sorry, Georgia. New York's much better.
All right. So I guess that's it. Oh, wait. We forgot something very important.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. So distracted. We did a thing. So you know how our website only every Tuesday shows you the used list of stuff that we're putting out in the bins? Well, starting tomorrow, there's actually going to be a new website that's linked from the current website where you can search all of our used vinyl. So all the used vinyl on there, all of our used DVD, all of our used Blu-ray, all of our used cassettes, all of them vintage shirts, as Ty's pointing out there. They're going to be up on the website. It's not super fancy. There's no pictures for most everything. We try to get a few on there at least, but it's a regular old website where you can browse. And if you know us, pretty much everything is VG Plus out in the bins. If you have any questions, please call, please send an email, please send a message. Happy to get you any pictures that you need. And yeah, you all are our beta testers, so no one has seen the site yet. We'll put a little blast out there tomorrow. JB will be on top of that. And check out the site. Tell us what you love. Tell us what you don't love. We'll do our best to improve it. And until we can't, or until we can, we'll see you in the digital bins.
See you in the bins.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Take care. How do I turn it off?
This is going to be fun.